Hi, my name is Sami. The name of my brand is Junglee, and I created my brand a little over 2 years ago while I was a Parsons student because I really wanted an outlet for my creativity and to express stories of myself and other experiences that women have gone through using fashion as a medium. 10 years ago, I went to school for being an engineer. And a couple of years ago, I realized that I just needed more of a creative outlet in my life. And so, in addition to my day job in tech, I decided to go back to school for fashion at Parsons. And one thing led to the other. I decided to start my brand while I was in school. And I decided to apply to Fashion Week. And again, one thing just kind of led to the other. I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected I would. And so here I am 3 years later with my own line. It is inspired by my own experiences and those of other women and really tells the stories of womanhood through fashion. When I talk about the brand, I really love starting with the name itself. The word junglee is derivative of the Hindi word junglee, which is actually often a derogatory term towards women to describe everything a woman should not be. So a junglee woman is someone whose skin is too dark, her hair is too curly, she's not poised enough. And growing up, I would hear all these things and think, what is so wrong with being a junglee woman? I love sitting in the sun and getting tan. I have voluminous curly hair. I'm a little bubbly. I like having fun. And so that is really the ethos of the brand, of reclaiming the narrative and saying, what is wrong with being a junglee woman? So I love using bright colors, white lines that really shine on melanated skin, designing these beautiful, fun, and playful avant-garde designs that when women put them on, they just feel the emotion of the story I was trying to tell. And so that is really what the brand is all about. It's reclaiming the narrative and saying, what's so wrong with being a junglee woman? And just having fun with fashion. My collection this year is called Panic Room, and it follows a woman into her personal panic room. Each garment embodies a different fear that has come to life on the runway, and this woman is having to confront each of them. So when you first look at the garments, they look like these colorful, fun, playful designs. But as you dig deeper, each of them symbolically represents one of her fears. So for example, one of them is this beautiful garment with vines all over it, but it's meant to represent the fear of anxiety and vines suffocating her. There's another one, which is inspired by the Venus flytrap. This is meant to represent the woman's fear of being trapped in a life that is not hers. There is a fear of physical safety, fear of depression, fear of perfectionism, and every single garment brings to life another one of her fears on the runway. The advice I would give to young designers is to just start and to trust your gut. You know what your design aesthetic is and what you see in your head. Sometimes it's really hard to explain it to other people, but trust yourself, trust your design instinct, and just go for it and just start. Some of the best advice I was given is that you're never going to get to your 10th design unless you get to your 5th. You're never going to get to your 5th design until you start your first. So just start.